I believe it was 10 first half turnovers. Just what are you kind of seeing?
Don't know. I'm going to watch the film. I just know they had 17 more shots. To me, that's the second game. The first, the game the other night, the Wolves scored a lot of points, and it looked like our defense, and I thought it was our offense, and I think I was right. Tonight, it was clear it was our offense. We have to do something to free guys up better offensively. We're taking a lot of tough shots. The ball's not moving, and we don't have enough space. So our execution was poor. That's all on me. I got to figure it out.
I think you guys give up 6 offensive rebounds in the first quarter as well. Just what are you seeing on the defensive end, and especially in that kind of regard, and giving up offensive rebounds?
It's tough. Like if you're Buck, right, our defensive coach, you're looking at they shot 43%, right? And half those came off of our turnovers, where they scored a ton of points in our second shots. Initial defense was pretty solid. So it's frustrating. And so I have to go look at that part of it. But I really think it's our offense. I think right now this team gets its joy from the offensive end. And when they're happy and they're playing well, then the defense comes. You don't like that. You like that the other way. But that's who we are right now. And so we have to fix both.
Is there any disappointment from you at all?
Yeah. The last 2 games have been very disappointing. But, it's third game still, and you still got to keep fighting. But these are games you should win.
Is it more disappointing with all veterans? Your entire rotation is veterans right now, guys that should kind of have that.
No, it's just disappointing because we're not playing right and well. And I thought we had a pretty good camp. So that's what's disappointing. No, please don't.
Just with when you guys go to those Giannis and 4 bench guy units, obviously this is something we had talked about before the season, how you are successful when Giannis gets a bench unit or Dame gets a bench unit. What are you seeing with those units where it's Giannis with 4 bench units?
Well, we're featuring Giannis. He's making the right. I thought Giannis, there's not a lot of us that I can say played right. I thought Giannis played the right way the entire night tonight. I thought he tried to make plays early. He was almost trying to be a playmaker instead of just being aggressive, and we want him to stay aggressive. You look at his numbers. He had, 7 points. 22 points, 7 assists, 12 rebounds. Guarding everywhere. I don't know what more you can do. So it was one of those nights that a lot of others didn't play well, and we got to get that going.
Defensively, these last 2 teams have played smaller. You're going to have some maybe tougher matchups for your bigs. What have you seen from them defensively to try to hold it?
Again, guys, they shot 43%. We got stops. Maybe the speed came when the ball hit the floor and we couldn't get to it and they got to it. But I have to watch that. It felt like the ball was there a lot for someone to get, and they ran through everything, even the Schroeder flagrant foul, which I thought that was ridiculous. But he ran through the ball to get the ball, and we were reaching for the ball. And that was what we've done all game. So, the energy gets the win. And I thought they had more energy and more pace tonight.
In situations like this, do you feel like it's more useful for you to make a show of him and really let the guys know how disappointed you are, or is that something that's got to come from inside the locker room?
No, I don't. I think it depends. You pick your spots. And we got to get right first. You can yell all you want. If you're not playing right, it doesn't matter. You got to get right. We got to get right first, and we're not right now.